The fascinating history of running, how it all began. Running. It seems so simple, so natural. It's an activity that transcends cultures and generations. We watch children race across playgrounds, their laughter echoing in the air. Their joy is pure, unfiltered and instinctive. We marvel at athletes sprinting on the track, their bodies honed to perfection. Their dedication and skill are awe-inspiring, but have you ever stopped to wonder, when did we first start to run? What drove our ancestors to take those first steps? When did this seemingly effortless act become so deeply ingrained in our being? How did it shape our evolution and survival? The answer lies buried deep in our evolutionary past. It's a story written in the very bones of our ancestors. Millions of years ago, on the sun-baked plains of Africa, our ancestors took their first tentative steps towards becoming runners. These steps were crucial for their survival. It was a journey driven by necessity, by the need to survive in a world teeming with danger and opportunity. Running was a means to hunt, to escape predators and to explore new territories. Take a journey through time as we uncover the roots of this primal activity. Running. Together, we'll uncover the remarkable adaptations that make us born to run, from the structure of our legs to our unmatched endurance. We'll explore the stories of legendary runners and iconic races, revealing the timeless appeal of this ancient human pursuit. The spirit of running continues to inspire and connect us all. Born to run, our ancient ancestors. To understand the origins of running, we must travel back in time 2 to 3 million years ago, to be precise. This is when our early ancestors first emerged on the African savanna. These ancestors were quite different from us, yet they possessed a crucial trait: the ability to run long distances. Imagine a world without cars, trains, or bicycles. For our ancestors, survival depended on movement, chasing prey, scavenging for food, and escaping predators. They became masters of endurance, covering vast distances in pursuit of sustenance. This marked the dawn of humans as runners. This ability to run was not merely a matter of chance. It was sculpted over millennia by the relentless forces of natural selection. Those who could run farther and longer were more likely to survive and pass on their genes, gradually shaping the human lineage into the running species we are today. The running body, perfectly adapted. The human body, you see, is a marvel of evolutionary engineering, finely tuned for endurance running. Over millions of years, we have acquired a suite of adaptations that set us apart from our primate cousins and equip us for long-distance running. Consider our short toes. Unlike apes, whose long toes are ideal for grasping branches, our compact feet provide a stable platform for pushing off the ground with each stride. Then there's the arch in our foot, a spring-like structure that absorbs shock and propels us forward. But the adaptations extend far beyond our feet. Our large gluteus maximus muscles, the largest in our body, power our running stride. Our narrow waists allow us to twist our upper body, counterbalancing the momentum of our legs and conserving energy. Even the way we swing our arms contributes to our running efficiency. The secret weapon: persistence hunting. These adaptations, honed over countless generations, gave our ancestors a significant advantage: the ability to engage in persistence hunting. This remarkable technique, still practiced by some hunter-gatherer societies today, involves chasing prey over long distances until the animal collapses from exhaustion. Imagine a group of hunters tracking a kudu across the savanna. The sun beats down relentlessly, but the hunters do not falter. They know the animal is faster in short bursts, but they also know their own strengths, their endurance, and their ability to sweat, shedding heat with each stride. Hour after hour, the chase continues. The kudu, unable to pant efficiently, begins to overheat. Finally, its body gives in, and it collapses, unable to run any further. This remarkable feat of endurance is a tribute to the power of human evolution and the enduring legacy of our running heritage. The spirit of running, pushing the limits of human endurance, is deeply woven into the fabric of history and mythology. One of the most enduring tales is the story of Phaedipides, the Athenian messenger whose feats have become legendary. In 490 BCE, as the Persian army landed at Marathon, threatening Athens, the Athenians sent their swiftest runner, Phaedipides, to Sparta to plead for reinforcements. According to the historian Herodotus, he covered over 150 miles in just 2 days, an extraordinary testament to human endurance. Although the Spartans were unable to send help immediately due to religious observances, the Athenian army, inspired by their messengers' determination, managed to secure a decisive victory. Later legends added another chapter to Pheidippides' story. According to this version, after the battle, he ran from Marathon to Athens, approximately 25 miles, to announce the victory. As the story goes, he arrived in Athens, declared Nike, victory, and collapsed, dying from exhaustion. While the shorter Marathon to Athens run is likely a myth introduced centuries after the event, it captures the spirit of sacrifice and triumph. This tale, blending history and legend, inspired the creation of the modern marathon race, which continues to honor the endurance of runners like Pheidippides. The spirit of endurance, the Spartathlon. While the historical accuracy of Pheidippides' run is debated, his story has inspired one of the most grueling ultra-running events in the world, the Spartathlon. Every year, runners from across the globe retrace the legendary route from Athens to Sparta, covering 152 miles in a true test of human limits. Imagine the searing heat of the Greek sun, the unforgiving terrain, and the sheer distance stretching endlessly ahead. These modern-day warriors, like Pheidippides before them, push their bodies and minds to the absolute brink, driven by an unquenchable thirst for challenge and a deep desire to honor the spirit of endurance. The Spartathlon is not for the faint of heart. It stands as evidence of the enduring human spirit, a powerful reminder that the ability to run, to persevere, is woven into the very fabric of our being. Running in the modern world, a global phenomenon. Today, running has transcended its origins as a necessity for survival. It has become a global phenomenon enjoyed by millions worldwide. From the bustling streets of New York City to the dusty tracks of rural Kenya, people from all walks of life lace up their shoes and embrace the joy of running. In parks and on pavements, we see joggers finding their rhythm, seasoned marathoners pushing their limits, and children chasing after each other with boundless energy. Running has become a source of fitness, a form of stress relief, and a way to connect with nature and with others who share a passion for this simple, primal act. The popularity of running is reflected in the countless races held annually, from local 5Ks to major marathons that draw participants and spectators from around the world. These events bring people together, fostering a sense of community and shared accomplishment. The joys and benefits of running for everyone. But running is more than just a sport, it is a celebration of the human spirit, a tribute to our resilience and determination. It reminds us that we are capable of more than we think, of pushing beyond our perceived limitations and achieving extraordinary things. Every step taken is a step towards self-discovery and personal growth. And the beauty of running is that it is accessible to everyone, regardless of age, background, or fitness level. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just starting out, there is a place for you in the world of running. It welcomes all with open arms. The important thing is to listen to your body, start slowly, and gradually increase your distance and pace. Patience and consistency are key. With each step, you will discover the unique joys and benefits that running has to offer. The journey is as rewarding as the destination. Running can improve your cardiovascular health, enhancing your overall well-being. It can strengthen your bones and muscles and boost your mood, providing a natural high. It can be a meditative experience, a chance to clear your mind and connect with your inner self. The rhythmic motion of running can be incredibly soothing, so embrace the joy of running and discover the incredible potential that lies within you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A timeless pursuit, running into the future. From the vast open plains of Africa, where our ancestors first took to running, to the bustling modern marathons that grace our cities and bring communities together, running has played a pivotal role in shaping who we are as individuals and as a society. It is a thread that connects us to our evolutionary past, a link to our survival instincts, and a reflection of our resilience and adaptability in the face of challenges. As we move into the future, may we never lose sight of this ancient and vital part of our heritage. May we continue to lace up our shoes, embrace the open road with enthusiasm, and celebrate the timeless pursuit of running, a pursuit that unites us all. For in the simple act of putting one foot in front of the other, we tap into a primal instinct, a deep-seated drive that propels us forward, a source of strength and joy that has sustained humanity for millions of years through countless generations. So the next time you see a runner gliding effortlessly by, remember the long and fascinating journey that led to that moment, a journey filled with history and perseverance. Remember the ancient ancestors who ran for survival, for food and for safety, the legendary runners who inspired generations with their feats of endurance and speed, and the everyday heroes who find solace and strength in the rhythm of the run, each step a mark of their spirit. And perhaps, just perhaps, you too will be inspired to join the global community of runners and discover the joy of this timeless pursuit, a joy that transcends time and place.